Right, so, special guest for the weekend, Young Guns. How you guys doing?
Good, thank you.
Good.
Good. So, are you excited about this evening?
Yeah, it's going to be good.
Can't wait.
Yeah, it's going to be. We played here last year, and we played here on one of the smaller stages, and it was one of the kind of most hectic shows that we've ever played. And so I think Hit the Deck has a bit of we've kind of got a bit of a soft spot for it. Really, to be asked to play this year was a really good thing. So we're excited. Yeah, it's going to be a good day.
So, how are you feeling off the back of? I remember chatting to you just before the Bones tour, on the club tour with Polar and stuff. Like, how did that all go? Was that good?
It was wicked.
Yeah, great. Really rowdy, and the Polar boys were a really bad influence on us. We're trying to be sensible, but they
went out the window on the first day. Didn't they?
Yeah, we kind of knew that like before that there'd be a bad influence, and there definitely were. Yeah.
It was a good fun. Yeah, good tour. It was, the point of it was to do kind of small chaotic shows, and that's exactly what happened. You know, and we wouldn't have had it any other way. It was pretty knackering actually. Funnily enough, like you know, a year or two ago when we were playing shows like that kind of consistently, I guess we were more used to it, and so but 2 weeks of it after being lucky enough to kind of play bigger stages and stuff, it was fucking knackering. Felt like an old man after it. It was good. Yeah, loved it.
So it's kind of obviously you've had a bit of chance to give the tracks from the album legs now, really, and kind of test it out. Like, have you kind of settled on a few sort of live favourites that you've been finding going down quite well?
Well, we've been playing 3 or 4, haven't we, for a little while now. We wanted to kind of give the record a little bit of time to kind of permeate and sit, and you know, have people get used to it before we start playing too much. We're playing another new one today.
Just first time we played this one.
Yeah, first time we ever played it. Of course. We've practiced it twice, so that's gonna be a laugh.
But can't wait for the old mistakes.
Oh yeah, first song. But no, it's great, and it is. I think as a band, it's really important to keep it interesting for yourself. So playing new songs is vital, really.
It's been going down pretty well. Like we tested out the new songs on that Bare Bones tour in the UK leg of it, and yeah, we're getting some good reactions really. Like some better than others, and kind of we've been surprised with a few choices as well and how they've gone down and stuff. But yeah, like it's been going down good actually. Yeah.
So is it kind of getting a set nice and refined for the rest of the year, really? I guess. Like
yeah,
sort of
yeah. Well, you're always figuring out what works best in what situation and all that kind of stuff, and we're always fucking playing around with our set and you know what song works best where, or does this work at this point, you know? And I think that's something we spend a lot of time thinking about. But yeah, well, I think we're pretty much there now.
So have you kind of found that you know, actually being able to get out and play those tunes and stuff is just like kind of natural progression almost, for like, you know, just it's not with that tour, with the kind of Bare Bones tour and stuff like that, was because I think you said last time on like it was probably just like 3 or 4 days.
1 or 2
it was
days
right, yeah.
Yeah.
And it was you know, you were just talking about kind of those shows were important to kind of, you've been doing those kind of bigger shows like Reading and Leeds and things like this where you get to play like kind of the kind of bigger rooms and stuff like that and get to do it. It's like just have you found that has changed the way you want to approach the bigger shows again now you've had to go back and
yeah, I think so.
Like
well, I think it does make you appreciate playing with more space and in a bigger environment. You know, I mean, having that Bare Bones tour and then going straight on to the Shikari tour was a real good example of how different an experience it is playing on the bigger stage compared to the small one. And I would actually say that these days I feel more at home on a bigger stage as a band, and I don't mean that in an arrogant sense, but I just think that we just generally feel a little more kind of confident, and I think it's like playing on those bigger stages is empowering, and it kind of, you think, well, we're here on this big stage in front of X amount of people.
It's like the small shows are obviously like fun in the sense that it's intimate and rowdy, and you know, you can kind of get away with playing a little bit sloppy because it's part of this kind of show, isn't it? And it's kind of the important aspect of getting everyone involved. But like, I think our music really benefits, like especially for us when we're playing music on the bigger stage, where you got the kind of like luxury of having better sound. It does definitely help in terms of a kind of like us playing. Well, we enjoy it.
Yeah, I do. I think we're at that stage now where we do still like the small shows, but you know, I like to think of us as a band that works better on the bigger stage. So that's
more room for lunges as well.
Exactly. Yeah, they got to stretch the old genes.
Yeah, it's all about moves.
That's, I mean, yeah, that's what's important, really.
That is what's
important. Yeah.
That and hair and t-shirts.
Just hats, shoes. Like just, you know, making sure you're looking, you know, tip top, ready to go.
You've got to look fly.
Right, boys. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
I'll leave you to the rest of your